welcome back to Death Mark, the second part. Yeah, we can just skip all this stuff. Yeah, we don't need to read it. Yeah, I remember doing this room. Yeah, we're starting this off strong. We have tons of time to do it. We've got time to do another stream. Yes, you will. Really? Yeah, she hasn't moved.
おはようございます。
Oh yeah, we changed our name to Nico Akimi, so we're now addressed as Lord Nico. I feel terrible. That is only natural, of course. Since it appears that you have calmed down, I would like to ask a question. What will you do now? Yeah, we've already read this. We're gonna fight the mark. Yeah, mix of time splitters tonight. Yeah, we're gonna die here tonight, folks. Or are we gonna fight it? Or are we gonna die like that, like a chump? Who knows? We wanna live for that doll's sake. That cute doll. Yeah, I'd like to get a doll somehow. Yeah. We already know this. Fight the mark. Hey, let's save that first. Sacrificing this. But yeah, we've already seen all this. We don't need to wait. Who could? I moved to the front door to create our guest. People fated to die like me. I wonder what they're like. Oh yeah, I've already read this, yeah. I'm her disciple. Huh, okay. She's got so much spiritual power. It's no surprise she'd have disciples. She seems to know Sayakujo. Now that I think about it, that business card did say spirit healer. Going off this girl's accessories, I get the feeling she's a huge occult fan. I'm Mo Watanabe. I'm here to talk to her about this article she wrote on Parts Monthly. She pulls an occult magazine out of her bag. Inside is a picture of the mark. And the accompanying article says the scar is soul inhibiting disease that erases memories. Inquire at Cujo Mansion. This is the same scar, right? Mo lifts her skirt up a bit to show me her leg. Oh, getting all ready to see legs, Audrey. Oh, tisk, tisk, tisk. Right there on her right thigh is the mark. I think I know what the article means by erasing memories. I've been super forgetful lately. I'm even blanking on my friends' names. That's never happened to me before. Do you think the scar's doing it? That article is obviously bogus. The young boy cops. Even kids know better than to believe in ghosts or curses these days. And a high schooler fell for it. You must feel embarrassed about that. But, Tuscasa, weren't you hanging around out in front of the mansion gate? Fess up! Your scar scares you. Oh, she got him on the nose. Well, on the head. More precisely, because that'd be hurt more. Yeah, I'm good. Just because I seems to have no retort to that, he suddenly sulks. Looks like a bullseye. It's clear they're both mark bearers. I better bring them over to meet Mary. Mo shakes it excitedly when she gets close. Oh my god, it's so cute! It's a doll, yeah. I've never seen one this big before. The craftsmanship is so detailed. It's almost like it's alive. They're both admiring her when... Oh, welcome to Cujo Mansion! Welcome to Cujo Mansion! What? It spoke? With that, the two new visitors joined our number. They entered the monstrous world that hovers on the precipice of death. Mary tells Mo and Tuscasa about the mark once they regain their composure, all about the steady memory loss and their imminent death. It sounds like a ridiculous story, but it gains in validity coming from someone like her. Both of their faces pale. Now, if you came specifically here because you believe Lady Sayat's article, you must have already experienced the pain of losing your memories. Ooh, right on the head again with the dolls. Mo made as much earlier, but I can see Tuscasa's face darken. So it must be happening to him too. Hey Mo, I'd like to confirm something. Where were you when you got the mark? My amnesia seems to be worse than theirs, so they might remember. I'm not positive, but I think my mark might be a curse from Hanahiko. Hanahiko? is familiar to me. He is the ghost the resident children of this town whisper about, correct? My master was interested in him. So Sayakuja was curious too. Could be connected to the mark somehow. Just could be. I'd like to hear more about this ghost. As you wish, Lord Nico. Yeah, I'd like to hear more about you too. Then I shall tell you the rumors of Hanahiko. This is chapter 1, by the way. Hanahiko. Oh, did you hear? About that ghost boy all the schools in H City are talking about? Sounds like Hanahiko is back. I heard that he came up here, and you peek in the school mirror at night. He'll ask you something. Am I pretty? And you tell him no, you'll be fine, but you say yes. Give me that red stuff then. And then he just disappears. But that's not all! Hanahiko hates adults, you know. I heard that if the person he asks is an adult, they'll die! And they'll just drop dead. Their blood is drained from them. Ooh, this is gonna be... And next to the corpse is a single rose. Ooh, I want that rose dripping with blood. I want that rose. Just saying. Rumors can be easily manipulated, passing from one person to another. Assumptions and errors can mix in, but they also hold a hint of truth. Miss Mo, do you know anything else? No, she does not. I think I barely got my mark when I was investigating Hanahiko at H Elementary School. This has got to be some sort of clue. I should ask her more about it. Why were you at H Elementary? My big dream is to write about the occult, so I'd love to see a ghost. I found this article in a magazine mentioning Hanahiko was seen there. I figured that place would be easier to sneak in than a regular school, since it's been closed down. What should I ask next? When did you notice the mark? Getting some juicy details now about the mark. I noticed it later in the bath. A strange curse was suddenly on my thigh. It really surprised me. I realized immediately that it had to be what Professor Kujo wrote about. What should I ask next? Was Hanahiko there? I don't think so. But I can't really say for sure. I went to the mirror, but a shiver suddenly ran down my spine. I got spooked and laughed. I think I have a handle on what happened. No way to know for sure about the ghost, but there's no denying she had the mark after returning home from H Elementary. Then maybe... Tsukasa glances down his left hand. Mine might be from Hanahiko too. I noticed it after I got home from T Elementary. That ghost was seen at a lot of schools in H City, right? Maybe he's remembered something. Better ask him some questions too. That's right. Ask all the questions. Just if they don't answer, slap it out of them. T Elementary. I go to school there. You've probably heard of it since it's the top-ranked elementary in H City. What should I ask next? Is she Hanahiko? No, and I didn't get chills or anything either. Oh, but I think I passed a mirror. I went to the bathroom before going home. What should I ask next? When was that? Maybe around sunset. I was heading home until I realized I forgot something and turned back. I don't think he knows anymore. Their stories are pretty similar to the Hanahiko rumors, but it can't be just a coincidence. You must investigate the places where Hanahiko appeared, for their sake as well as yours. Ah, that's well and good, but what exactly am I investigating? Death and life coexisting. If the mark originated there, then a way to erase it will also be there. You must find it. Find the key. You need to break the mark's curse. That is the only way to escape. And all of a sudden, a huge burden was dropped on my shoulders. It seems that Hanahiko appeared at 2 schools. Where will you investigate? I'm gonna go to H Elementary. Just because I can. Yeah, that's probably wise. They'd arrest you on the spot if you tried to sneak into a regular school. A middle-aged man who can't recall his name, let alone address or job title. I'd have no excuses if I got caught. Wanna get going then? Let's do this! Wait, you're coming too? Of course! I haven't given up on seeing Hanahiko yet! She grins at me. Is she really showing or is this blind optimism? I'm going to. Hey, not you too, seriously? My life's on the line here. I don't want the reason I died to be because you messed something up. That's pretty bold. Good thing you're cute. Okay, that's not something you should be saying to a kid, ever. But to bring kids along with me is... I understand your hesitation, but the mark does not discriminate, stealing lives of children and adults. If they wish to fight their fate, you should honor that. I suppose human logic doesn't fly when dealing with the supernatural. Well, we'll need to prepare ourselves for the worst if we're going to survive. Please take only one mark bearer with you. However, a large group will increase the odds of you being detected by spirits. I also ask that you not waste time dawdling with others on the way. It is possible that unnecessary contact may hasten the effects of the mark. Only engagement is absolutely necessary. Keep contact with others to a minimum. Have a safe trip. Aw, she's a nice doll. She needs some new clothes. Selecting a partner. First, select a mark bearer. Do this in the partner menu. Oh yeah, hey mister! Don't you think it'd be a good idea to take notes on what Mary's told us? Your memory's getting worse all the time. We don't want to forget anything. I don't know when I'll lose my memory again. I'll write down all the information I get and keep it in my file. Something in it might just save our lives at some point. New information added to the spirit file. Rumors of Hanahiko other. Spirit file. Important info on spirits will be added to the spirit file. Check it from your bag. Consult it if you need help. Saving and loading. Save at the mansion or haunts. Return to the title screen from the bag to load. Then choose continue. Yeah. No. Look. Here. Command stab with knife, short range. My power is partner. I'ma take you. Yes. Mark bearer. First, we have to get to H Elementary. Mary says we're free to use the car in the garage. The garage is detached from the mansion. The vintage model van and bicycles only accent the elegant interior. Thank God for careless people. The car key was left on the table. Time to go. Oh, hey? According to Mary, you lost a bunch of your memories, right? Is it really okay for you to drive? She looks at me suspiciously. Don't worry, it'll be fine, I think. It'll all come back when I take the wheel. Part of that is to convince myself. But aren't you missing your license? If a cop finds us, we'll have more to worry about than Hanahiko. She's right about that. But our lives are on the line, so we don't have much of a choice. Once the mark's gone, I'll remember. Then I'll just have them reissue it. Assuming I ever got one. Now I'm even more worried. Just drive safe, okay? H Elementary. Sure, we need to go. My eyes are remarkable. Back in the garage, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to drive or not. When the stick of my hands touched the wheel, I wasn't worried anymore. My muscles reacted quicker than I expected. It's now easy to guide this monster down the road. But now, thoughts of what I can no longer do start to filter into my head. Hey, mister! Well, pipes up, hissing up. Probably let this go on too long. She doesn't seem as cheerful as she was a little while ago. What's it like to lose your memories? Not good, spring up. That's a hard question to answer. That would be hard. Very hard indeed. What do you mean? Like, do they all go at once or a few pieces at a time? What if you're only left with sad memories? I'd hate that. I don't think it works like that, but I have no idea if it's getting worse or better. I don't know what I was like to begin with, so there's nothing to compare to. In that sense, rather than the memories vanishing, it's like everything's been painted white. That's what it feels like. Oh. You sure, mature, mister? You take everything so calmly. The conversation dwindles, leaving only the sound of the tires on the road. Then thoughts start popping in my head again, one after another. I know we have to check out that mirror. But what else should we investigate? What do you think? Mo glances over at me. No idea. I can't even remember my own name. How the hell am I supposed to know what we're doing? Oh, please, I'm really counting on you. I think whatever you want. I'm talking to a child. I need to show restraint and be a good example. But that's definitely how I really feel. I stare down with the steering wheel. The doll in the mansion marked bearers. spirit. And the mysterious text. I feel like I'm going to be buried under all the crushing thoughts that keep popping into my head. What awaits me down this dark road? I feel thunder from the mark on my wrist, like it's trying to warn me. My brain might not be able to understand, but my body can sense it. The death is closing in. If that's happening, isn't the problem anymore? It's more, how long do I have left? How much longer is it? I almost yelled, but I managed to swallow it down with effort. I think we're almost there. Really, it's closer than I thought. Yeah, that's exactly right. At any rate, it could. It's a lot closer than you'd think. Just gotta go fade to black. Fade to black. Blooming ominously in the moonlight, the school definitely looks abandoned. For quite a number of years, in fact. The walls are starting to crack. All the windows are broken as well. A thick chain in front of the main gate to keep people from going in.
Chotto.
Oh, hey, you there. Not another step. The enthusiastic voice comes from a man in a guard uniform. He must be patrolling the area. Looks like we got caught. This property belongs to the city. No one's allowed inside. Didn't you know? Or are you up to something? A bunch of people have been coming here on dares since it's haunted. You aren't one of them, are you? It's haunted? Well, that's what the rumors are saying anyway. It's a giant pain. Mo nods in agreement. It is pretty famous after all. The guard sighs. Anyway, the school's off limits, so you can't go inside. I don't want any trouble on my first shift here. Please leave. Okay? We're not gonna leave, no. We're gonna... Muttering to himself, the guard makes his way into the school. As we watch him leave, Mo leans over and whispers, "Damn, there wasn't a guard when I snuck in here before. We better not get caught." Moving around a hunt. Use the directional buttons to move. Your mouse shows which way you're facing, where you can go. Ooh, pushing open the doors ahead inside. Whoa, it's so dark. We can't see anything like this. The moonlight doesn't reach inside. We'll have to just use the flashlight. But if we use the flashlight, that guard will find us. Can't do anything about it, I guess. Anyway, the mirror is... I'm pretty sure it's to the right, on the staircase. Investigating a haunt. Yep. Move the left stick to search the current area. Shine the flashlight on areas of interest and press and hold the X button. Ooh, pressing the circle behind ends the search. Oh. Do not leave handprints on the mirror on the eastern staircase. Thank you. Well, that presentation takes me back. Anyway, the mirror on the eastern staircase is the one I saw. Guess you'll go there first. Yeah, it's to the right. I turn over the torn slot. I don't find anything in particular. Nothing's in there, huh? Looks like it. There are platforms, broken wooden slates in front of the shoe rack. They creak when we step on them. The battered shoe rack is covered in dirt. I have a torn poster. It says lost and found in huge letters. I touch the paper. It disintegrates the second my fingers reach it and scatters through the air. Nothing else interesting. Oh, I went to the right. Huh? As we enter the hallway, a small shadow flits across our feet. I turn the flashlight to find. Oh, a bunny, it's so cute! What's it just called, pet? The black rabbit squeaks and runs away. It rushes toward the eastern end of the school. Oh, it ran away. Is it telling us to follow? Ha ha ha. Yeah, right. No information was had. Ooh, good. Enter the room on the right. It's an abandoned desk. I'm gonna feel it. I turn the desk around and stick my hand inside. Got a holy hard hat. I doubt that's very useful. Bag. Left second grade classroom. Shh. Move forward. Okay. Huh. I entered room 1 left. Nonsensical scribbles on the blackboard. It's an abandoned desk. It's a desk you'd find in any school. What's surprising is it doesn't look very weathered. Guess that goes to show how durable school desks are. I stick my hand inside and feel around. Got a plastic bottle. There's nothing in the bottle. Well, it might come in handy. True. First grade classroom. Okay. Seems to be locked. Okay. Huh. Okay. There's a hole in the wall. I stick my arm in the wall. But the hole gets narrower the further I go in. I can't reach what's inside. Left the first grade classroom. Okay, locked. I'm going backwards now. Okay, I'm moving forward. Record. I'm saving it, just in case. Oh, okay, good. I can save it. Yes. Good. You know what? With that being said, we're gonna end it here. We're on a hunt. We're doing good. I got to save it. Okay, we're gonna keep going backwards then. Wait, no, that just brings us forward. Oh, there's a fire door. The paint's peeling from the fire door, revealing rust underneath. When I open the side door, all I find is a wall. I'm about to give up and close the door when I notice something stuck to the back of it. Found a worn-out talisman. I pick it up, the worn-out talisman. I feel warmth flow through me. Got soul power! The worn-out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. Find a worn-out talisman to restore your soul power. The more soul power you have, the easier it will to survive a deadly choice. Oh! Soul power! Power! Record. Save. Yes. Okay, we're saving it here and ending it here. Good, saving complete. Good. With that being said, don't forget to subsude. Click the like button. Poop in the comments. And stay kitty. Meow. And with that being said, I'll see you all next floppy stream. And peace out.